Drake just ended his career. Listen, I recently just heard about what he did. That lawsuit shit, that bitch ass shit. Come on now, bro. You see the background. So far gone. But that Drake right there has been long gone. For real.
So the last 48 hours have been absolutely insane. Obviously, Drake filed his first lawsuit against Spotify and UMG, and now he has filed a petition, which is kind of like the starting place of a lawsuit against UMG and iHeartRadio. Basically, Drake is asking a judge if he can do an audit of their partnership because he wants to see if any suspect activity was going on when it came to Not Like Us being played relentlessly on the radio and pretty much everywhere else all summer long. It's funny because there are literal senior citizens and children alike who know and reference this song.
Freak ass nigga, you have 69 God. Freak ass nigga, you have 69 God.
It is being played in every professional sports league, both during the game and as they cut to commercial.
Facts.
I don't know if y'all should be playing that Kendrick. Y'all want to get a lawsuit up there.
And don't even get me started on Drake's feud with NBA player Demar Derozan, aka the man named and featured in the Not Like Us video. The funniest part is, while he was standing sideline and trying to mean mug for 3 hours, Drake watched Demar get the dub and drop 27 on his head top.
Bro, like, that's just weird. I heard about this too. Bro, I don't know where y'all are from, but to me, this is weird shit. This is weird, crazy ex-girlfriend shit who sees that you're moving on, but she still feels some type of way and popping up like just... Yo, bro, it's just weird shit, bro. This is some weird shit. Like, if you really... Wait, what the fuck happened? Oh, I muted it.
Drake watched Demar get the dub and drop 27 on his head top. But that didn't stop him from muttering under his breath, "Fuck out of here, pussy," after Demar was already fully turned around.
Like, bro, bro, he's over here mumbling over his breath, bro. He's right there, bro. He's right there. Go say something to him. Go approach him. Why is you just standing there like, yo, bro, this...
And out of distance where the sound waves off Drake's pursed lips would not reach his ears. Drake would later say this, where the sound waves off Drake's pursed lips
nigga's right there. Look.
His ears.
Look. He's right there and you look away. You look away. Him and his man Chubbs is looking away. For why? Just go up to him. Why you can't speak to him? Why you can't... Like, come on, bro.
Drake would later say this during a broadcast about DeMar's jersey potentially hanging in the Raptors' rafters.
Yes, if you ever put a DeRozan banner up, I'll go up there and pull it down myself. That's the answer to your question.
And DeMar would respond like this.
Well, he gonna have a long way to climb to take it down, so tell him good luck.
Either way, in this petition I'm about to talk about, Drake is now suing for the mean words said in Not Like Us. We thought that just this one time he wouldn't be lame, but he expected UMG to save him, and once again he's trying to call out that payola. Earlier this year, one of the artists that UMG has under contract presented UMG with a new song called Not Like Us.
Wait, earlier this year, one of the artists that UMG has under contract presented UMG with a new song called Not Like Us. Before it approved the release of the song, UMG knew that the song itself, as well as his accompanying album art and music video, attacked the character of another one of UMG's most prominent artists, Drake, by falsely accusing him of being a sex offender, engaging in acts, harboring sex offenders, and committing other criminal sexual acts.
Before it approved the release of the song, UMG knew that the song itself, as well as its accompanying album art and music video, attacked the character of another called Not Like Us. Before it approved the release of the song, UMG...
One of the artists that UMG has under contract. Word? I
knew that the song itself, as well as its accompanying album art and music video, attacked the character of another one of UMG's most prominent artist, Drake, by falsely accusing him of being a sex offender, engaging in pedophilic acts, harboring sex offenders, and committing other criminal sexual acts. Specifically, the song calls Drake a certified pedophile, a predator, and someone whose name should be registered and placed on Neighborhood Watch. I mean, I won't lie to you guys, that album art was pretty crazy. Like, imagine everyone seeing the Google Maps of your crib and always thinking about this. And I'm calling it right now.
Nigga, Kendrick a menace, bro. He a menace, bro.
Like
He
us
told
a massive second wave. Drake was
bro,
over.
He been telling y'all all these years, do not mention my name. Say the boogeyman, he will appear, bro.
Here strategically planning the release
appear.
of this lawsuit and petition to try and step on Kendrick's album release, and I just don't think this is going to end very well for him. When someone tries to buck against the machine in general, it normally does not end very well, just ask Kanye. And obviously Drake has a lot of money and access to the best lawyers in the world, but the system has endless resources, both clean and dirty. I will say though, this next part of the filing has to be the most pathetic. Pursuant to its rights under various contracts, UMG has exclusive control over the licensing of Not Like Us, and could have refused to release or distribute the song, or required the offending material to be edited or even removed, like
No, hold on. But UMG chose to do the opposite. You wanna know why Drake feels some type of way, and why he decided to sue? Because although Kendrick may be under UMG, Drake is the only one who literally has a lifetime deal with UMG. Isn't UMG the label that, or is it Sony? I'm pretty sure it's UMG. Drake has a lifetime deal with UMG. So now he's probably thinking, if I have a lifetime deal with y'all, why are y'all over here supporting and pushing the song of somebody who's coming at me? But it's like, bro, the business is the business, bro. The business is the business. Just because Drake has a lifetime deal with UMG does not mean that they about to turn around and just come to his defense after any little thing that happens with him, or after any little diss that I ain't even know Kendrick was in UMG, was signed to UMG.
Or required the offending material to be edited or even removed. Like, dude, are you fucking serious? But UMG chose to do the opposite. UMG designed, financed, and then executed a plan to turn Not Like Us into a viral mega hit, with the intent of using the spectacle of harm to Drake and his business to drive consumer hysteria and of course massive revenues. I'm sorry, but this entire thing just reads like a quest for self-pity. Like it's supposed to be a rap battle, my guy, and now your feelings are hurt? Drake did mention Kendrick's family after he warned him not to do so, and so then he unleashed.
Rap music is weird now anyway.
It's like there's no way.
Like, come on, bro. Like, don't be like that, bro. Drake is a sore loser, bro. He's a sore loser. You was mad, bro. I will never forget how confident Drake was during that whole entire time. Kendrick was quiet. He was quiet. He dropped like that with Future. Silence after that. Silence. Drake kept talking shit. Drake kept posting on IG. Tailor-made freestyle. All this shit. Saying niggas don't want to do this. Niggas don't want to come out. Or just talking mad shit. Kendrick, boom. Another one, boom. Another one, boom. Now niggas is suing. Now niggas feel some type of way. Now niggas is in their feelings and shit like that. That's some bitch ass shit. I don't know why Drake is doing all this shit. Cause you got a lifetime deal with UMG and you expected them to have your back. No, nigga, no. And you wanna know what's crazy? What's even crazier? Go to my past reactions. I've been saying this for a minute. The way that Drake's career is going and has been going for this year, for the past couple of months, ever since the whole Kendrick shit happened, bro, the way his career has been going, this is Drake, mind you. This is Drake. He's been on top for more than a decade. The way his career has been going, it's more than just Kendrick. It's more than just Kendrick, him beefing with Kendrick, Kendrick calling him a pedophile, Not Like Us, 616 in LA, Meet the Grams. It's deeper than just that. Kendrick dropping all of those songs and him having the back and forth with Kendrick. Kendrick wasn't, Drake's career going the way that it's going, Kendrick isn't the only one responsible for that. It's bigger than Kendrick. More people are involved. Labels are involved. So now me knowing that Drake has a lifetime deal with UMG, and now just because of this video finding out that Kendrick is under UMG as well, I thought Kendrick was on Interscope. But now knowing that Kendrick is on UMG as well, nigga, for all we know, that lifetime deal that they made Drake sign with UMG probably could have been part of the trap. It could have been part of the trap. Bro, this is Drake. You gotta understand the way the record label bro, I can't think, bro. I'm drinking right now. You gotta understand the way the record labels think. When they see that an artist is getting too big to a certain point, they don't like that shit at all. They see that this motherfucker is getting too big. Nobody wants an artist above the label at all. Y'all already know that shit. Y'all already know how the music industry works, how they think. They don't want one artist above everybody. Drake was getting too powerful. He was getting way too powerful. This is Drake we're talking about. So yeah, niggas had to do what they had to do. That's just what it is. Signed his lifetime deal. We gonna do this, and that. Your career is about to go the way it goes. Shit like that, bro. That's fucked up because it's like, bro, this is Drake, bro. We grew up with this motherfucker. But at the same time, certain shit like that lawsuit that he did has nothing to do with no UMG, with no nothing. That's all you right there, bro. That's all you. And little shit like that, soft little petty shit like that, light skin ass shit like that is the reason why I be coming at Drake, bro. You see the background. Drake is one of my favorite artists of all time. But come on, bro. Use a bitch, bro. Use a bitch. I'm sorry. You are. You gotta understand that Pusha T versus Drake shit, that was the first back and forth that we have really seen Drake in, and that he lost. It was the Meek Mill and Drake shit. Drake clearly came out on top on that shit. Drake versus Pusha T. I mean, no, we could bring up the Joe Budden versus Drake shit, which Joe Budden won, but we could skip over that. Drake Pusha T, Drake lost. Drake got exposed. He had to deal with that shit. He had to start embracing his son, start being a father figure and shit like that. Pusha T made him do that. Fast forward a couple years later, he lost again to Kendrick, and even worse this time. That's wild, bro.
Wait, Drake can believe
wild.
that this song was actually the most popular of the summer for a lot of people. Not Like Us became a movement and an anthem, as many were using the term itself for a lot of big events. And then the LA Dodgers go on to win the World Series. I mean, come on, man. And it's also very ironic to me that Drake wants to take it there when he's been one of the most played artists on the radio for the—
Yo, and that's crazy how he just brought up that baseball shit, how the LA Dodgers won, because in that back-to-back era, when it was Drake versus Meek Mill, the cover that Drake, one of the covers that was used for Drake back-to-back was a player in the Blue Jays, in the baseball team, the Blue Jays punching somebody from Philly. I think the Blue Jays was punching somebody in the face from Philly, and it's just crazy how that shit just comes back around full circle. The LA Dodgers wins the MLB. Yo, that's crazy. The MLB gotta be attached to some Illuminati shit that gotta do with hip-hop, because the MLB is always too aligned with hip-hop.
The last 2 decades, and most likely got some strings pulled for himself in the background from time to time, whether he knew it or not. Either way, Drake wanted UMG to hold back this record because it does not mention him in a favorable way. I mean, he made songs about Kendrick being his wife and his best friend being the father of one of his kids.
Disrespectful, bro. That's disrespectful. Bro, you're talking about the nigga's kids? You're talking about the nigga's kids and his wife. How your best friend fucked his wife and your kid is really your best friend's kid. Bro, that is disrespectful. That is disrespectful. Which, like I've said before, is the main reason why Pusha T came at you. Because you started talking about his wife. Drake always gotta be that one motherfucker that gotta bring up niggas' bitches, bro. Like, why do you do that? Why do you do that? I'll tell you exactly why he does that. Because he's projecting. As we can see, Drake is a sensitive motherfucker. He's an emotional motherfucker. He be in his feelings a lot. Girls get to Drake. So he thinks in his mind that since girls get to him, girls will get to other niggas. So what's he gonna do? start bringing up other niggas' girls because he thinks it's gonna get to them as well. But no, that's where you have it fucked up. It backfired on you twice. Like, what the fuck do you think this is?
He released that through Republic Records, who is under UMG. But nah, I guess that's supposed to be
Once
different.
you call out a nigga's wife and kids, is over, bro. Like, there is over. Niggas is gonna expose you. The fact you got a kid, niggas is gonna call you a pedophile. You like minors, all of that shit. Like, what is you talking about? Don't be coming over here trying to play victim, suing motherfuckers and shit, like as if you wasn't the one who took it far. You took it far. I pressed the button. I don't know where we was at, but you the one that took it far. And now, niggas took it further, and you want to be in your fucking feelings. Where was we at?
Because it does not mention him in a favorable way. I mean, he's kids. And he released that through Republic Records, who is under UMG. But nah, I guess that's supposed to be different. It's not like those lies could have possibly hurt Kendrick in his career, right? And Drake would totally be doing all of this if the public perception was that he won, right? To the victor goes the spoils, buddy. And Drake has to be the sorest loser of all time. And now there's just this stain on his reputation forever, and when that happens, it does kind of change the way that people see a person from that point on. And so Drake alleges that UMG was funneling payments to iHeartRadio for some payola for Not Like Us, noting that they and only they have all the rights to do whatever they want in terms of where and how this song was distributed. UMG and iHeartMedia have a long-standing symbiotic business relationship whereby iHeartMedia pays UMG to license and collect royalties for UMG artist songs over radio airplay and streaming services. The amount of money exchanged between iHeartMedia and UMG is substantial. In the last quarter of 2023, UMG, through its recorded music and music publishing divisions, had an ownership interest in more than 60% of the 100 songs listed on the Billboard Hot 100 radio charts. Without its business deals with UMG, iHeartMedia would lose access to a majority of its top radio hits. And so UMG, iHeartMedia would lose access to a majority
and collect royalties for UMG artist songs or radio airplay and streaming services as demonstrated by our hearts
of its top radio hits. And so UMG probably holds quite a bit of power over them. The suit then goes on to talk about how Not Like Us was played tens of millions of times on the radio, and that in total this song has been spun billions of times. Drake is very upset that till this day this song is one of the most played across iHeart's various stations, and I actually just checked and Drake does not have a single song on the Billboard Hot 100, despite releasing 12 singles this year. According to one inside source known to Petitioner, UMG made covert payments to a number of platforms, including radio stations, to play and promote Not Like Us without disclosing those payments to listeners. This practice, known as payola, is prohibited by the Communications Act of 1934. So he says all of that, but then later admits that he has little to no evidence to suggest that iHeart was accepting payola from UMG. Drake also continues to spread the bot narrative here, and he even cries about UMG allegedly paying influencers to spread this song, like literally every other song released during the TikTok era. Like, I don't know if this is some sort of news flash to Drake, but no matter who had the biggest song in this battle, like it doesn't matter if it was Drake or Kendrick, it was going to be a massive hit. This battle was one of the most anticipated events in hip-hop history that was built up for well over a decade. It's like Drake doesn't understand the magnitude of what he himself was involved in, and that's probably why he lost, because he treated it like a sparring session and Kendrick treated it like a championship fight. And so now Drake wants to have his own personal audit into UMG and iHeart's relationship. Petitioner brings this action for a discrete and specific purpose, to understand whether and how UMG funneled payments to iHeartRadio and its radio stations as part of a pay-to-play scheme. Petitioner has amassed sufficient facts to pursue certain tortious claims against UMG, including but not limited to a claim for defamation, but currently lacks factual support necessary to determine whether he may bring claims of the civil RICO against UMG, and basically anyone else who was involved in this alleged payola scheme. So basically Drake is asking a judge for permission to peek behind the curtain just to see if these claims hold any merit at all, and then he will decide if he wants to sue them or not. To me, this entire situation has kind of just become a massive joke. I think the only worst thing he could have done here was directly sue Kendrick for calling him a PDF, but I guess if he does that, then Kendrick's wife should consider countersuing him for speaking crazy about her. But then we're just going around in like this circle jerk of lawsuits, and I don't know, I just feel like that's never really been what hip-hop is about. But yeah, either way, people are now ripping Drake apart for these decisions that he's made. They're saying that he's soft, they're saying that he's basically a sore loser. Either way, I want to know what you guys think about the lawsuit. What do you think about this petition? I do want to thank you guys though for dropping a like on today's video, sharing it, and subscribing. But as you guys know, it's been your boy, the Widescreen Superman, and I got some other rap lawsuits out here to cover. So I'm out. Peace.
Listen, bro. What the fuck? Yo, bro. Hold on. Who this? Somebody's calling me. Hold on. I can't expose the number because it's like I don't know who it is. But then if it is Shorty. Fuck, I don't wanna. Hold on, bro. Nah, she gonna have to wait, bro. She gonna have to wait. Listen. This shit is crazy, bro. Like, what the fuck is, like, come on, bro. Drake gotta stop that shit, bro. He already did it, bro. He already did it, fucking bitch ass shit. That's crazy, bro. Listen, I'm still bumping that Kendrick shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Man at the Garden, crazy. Luther, crazy. Heart Part 6, crazy. Come on, bro. And then the Squabble Up video just dropped. I ain't react to it, but I watched it, though. But listen, bro, that's crazy. That's the end of this video right here. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down below what you want to see me react to next. Follow me on IG. The links is down below in the description. I'm going to see y'all in the next one, bro. I'm going to holla at y'all.